After the first Robin, Dick Grayson, grew up and moved on, Batman took in a new partner, Jason Todd. But Jason was different, angrier, more reckless, quicker to violence. Where Dick had been sunlight, Jason carried a chip of rage that Batman could never quite reach or soothe.
Jason discovers he may have been adopted and becomes obsessed with finding his birth mother. His search leads him across the world to the Middle East, chasing a short list of women who could be her. Batman, worried, follows, but Jason is running toward a trap he cannot see. Jason finds her Sheila Haywood, his real mother. But their reunion is poisoned. Sheila is being blackmailed by the Joker over stolen medical relief funds, and she hands her own son over to the madman to save herself. Jason's search for family ends in the cruelest betrayal imaginable. The Joker does what the Joker does. He beats the captured, helpless Robin with a crowbar, slow, brutal, and laughing the entire time. It is one of the most disturbing sequences ever printed in a mainstream comic, and it is only the beginning of what he has planned. Battered and barely conscious, Jason is left with his mother inside a warehouse rigged with a time bomb. He manages to reach her, using his own body to shield her as the seconds count down. The boy wonder's final act is to try to save the woman who sold him out. Batman races to the warehouse and arrives just as it erupts in flame. Digging through the rubble, he finds the body of his partner, his son in all but name. Jason Todd is dead. For once, the world's greatest detective solved nothing and saved no one in time. Here's the darkest truth. DC let the fans decide. Readers could call one of two phone numbers to vote whether Jason lived or died. By a margin of just 72 votes, they chose death. The audience itself passed the sentence on Batman's partner. It remains comics' most infamous decision. It gets worse. The Joker escapes all punishment when he's appointed Iran's ambassador to the United Nations, wrapping himself in diplomatic immunity. Batman, consumed by grief and fury, is forced to watch the murderer of his partner walk free, protected by the very laws he refuses to break. Jason's death became the defining failure of Batman's life, the memory that haunts every choice he makes. His costume was enshrined in the Batcave as a monument to guilt. And years later, in a twist no reader saw coming, Jason Todd would return from the grave as the Red Hood.